Hello, today we'll be speaking to Aljeesh. He owns a dessert bar here in Bangalore in Branagar. Hi Aljeesh.
Hi.
So, how exactly did you get the idea to start a dessert bar?
So a lot of these recipes came from home. So the family contributed to a lot of those recipes which we had to take and then convert to formats that are known as international desserts before arriving at the final formula and then adding it to train them to do it right.
Okay. And have you always run a dessert bar?
No, I was never in this line of business. I used to work in technology. I used to work with IT companies in Bangalore for about 12 years before I decided to do this.
And how exactly did you decide to switch from something like that to something like this? Because they're very varied after.
Yeah, so the decision was not driven by wanting to do this, but more of seeing an idea that I wanted to take hold of. It gave me an opportunity to create something new that probably a city like Bangalore is not seen yet. And today, the biggest gratification comes from people who tell me that this is entirely new, this is not part of the mill, and we enjoy it.
Okay. And today a lot of people diet and things like that. They watch their calories. Does that really affect a business like a dessert bar?
Not yet. It might at some point, but what I'm seeing now is a lot of people, though health conscious, they also do love their food. The reason why I think ice creams are sugary and not just sweet. Why gelato is still not caught up. Why a yogurt bar is still not caught up. An ice cream bar is still fried. So, I think we as a people love our food and we stick to what we love rather than at some point, yeah, maybe 2 months we go on a diet and we'll be
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
And a lot of people tell me that eventually they want to, retire on a beach and set up a restaurant or something. Is the restaurant business really that romantic, or is it a lot of work?
It can be romantic. There are a lot of things that go into it, but I think for me personally, what I did was I had a bit of a homework that I did that saw me sail through the first few months in Saudi, so I really don't really put in much heart into this point.
Okay.
So if you can call it romantic, I think if I were to do it on a beach, it might be romantic. But the next step, like for example, if I would expand this into a multi-store format across cities, then there's a lot of things that will come in. But yes, if you want to retire after 2 weeks with this, if you have a great idea that people will like and come to you for, I think it can be romantic as well.
Okay, and if I met a student in the 12th grade or after college or something, and they were keen on entering the restaurant business or setting up a dessert bar, what steps do you think they should take?
I think what helped me is my work in the last 12 years. I as a person have a certain set of traits that help me do the things that I like to do in a way that I can approach them. For anything you do, I think that there is a certain time you have to give yourselves, which is probably work somewhere, take some courses, meet people, socialize, understand cultures, things like that, before you decide that an opportunity you have in your mind will really work as an idea. It should be an idea that's in your head, you think you're obsessed with it, but there is no takers for it.
Okay. And what advice would you give to young people who want to enter this business?
Any sort of advice, I think just go with it. If you have a strong calling, if you have a logical approach that you can see is working, that will take you to what you want to achieve, you should just go for it.
Okay. I'm sure anyone who watches this video will enjoy it a lot. As soon as I heard that you run a restaurant bar, I was really eager to meet you and find out about it. Thank you.
Very nice talking to you.